most often people think they can do nothing. They think the problem is so big that they give up. And I think the first thing people should realize is nobody can do it alone, but everybody can make a difference. And that indeed, I think, is a lesson that we are learning, that when you have enough people that stand together, you start to swing. So I think that's firstly a mindset change. Secondly, I think it's particularly important for people that will have important leadership positions in society, that will be setting public policy, to not necessarily set out and wake up every morning and say, how will I fight corruption today? But actually, how will I, in my professional life, promote greater social justice? And I think that for me, I was most definitely not born to fight corruption. I'm inspired to drive for a fairer world and where social justice is achievable for everybody. And I think that that is something that I think when I look at social policy over the world, the biggest failure, I think, is that social policy has not been driven by the imperative of social justice. And I think that educational institutions have a greater responsibility there. And thirdly, I think that on an individual level, whereas often privilege tends to insulate one from social instability, that doesn't need to be necessarily so. And I come, as you know, from a country with incredible inequality, where people literally shut themselves off and enrich enclaves. And I think that one should actively seek to get out of your comfort zone. I live in the city of Berlin. Berliners don't generally think that Berlin is a city with great problems of poverty. Yet 4 out of 10 Berlin kids on a regular basis go hungry to bed because of poverty. And I think that a greater sensitivity to not only think that poverty, inequality, injustice exists out there is a Syrian problem or a problem in Ethiopia, but actually it is around where you live, is useful because it means it changes how people start to engage with social policies in their own backyard, and I think that is an incredibly important step.